All right, who's ready to check in on our divine partner? Let's check in with their energy, see what's happening, see any blockages. We're going to find out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start out with the Flaming Roses Confessions. We're going to do pick a card. So for those of you that are brand new, I choose 3 cards and you're going to pick one of the cards, or you can pick all 3 messages in order of how you wish to pick them. The first one you choose is going to be your most important message, your second, your third, okay? And we're going to dig a lot deeper. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because I'm also going to pull the vintage deck here. This is the 1960s and 1970s. We're going to get the overall general energy, what's going on with your divine partner, whether you're dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate here. I'm going to pull the yin yang oracle. I'm going to pull the twin flame messages as well. There will be an extended, so for those of you that are brand new, that will be pinned down below in the comment section, as well as in the description area if you choose to check that out. It's another plus or minus 15 minutes, so it's up to you. I leave that in your hands, whatever you wish to do. Yeah, just don't forget to hit the like button though, because that helps others to hear these messages. And for those of you dealing with a divine partner, well, you know how difficult it can be, and we definitely all need to support one another. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for subscribing, which is absolutely free. Hitting the notification bell will get you notified of future readings. Let's see what's going on with our divine partner. What's going on, angels and spirits? What do we need to know? What are the blockages or anything hidden for our divine partner? What would they like to send us for a message today? What would they like to send us for a message today? What would they like us to know? All right, are you ready? I'm excited about this reading because it's been a little while since I've done one. So for those of you that are brand new, there is a subscription there. You can join the membership and become a part of our Shacy Spiritual Warrior family. I welcome you here. For those of you that are brand new to our Shacy Spiritual Warrior family, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support. Let everybody know in the comment section how you're enjoying it. Let's get started. Yes, let's find out what's going on. First message. Trying to gather up the courage to get into contact with you. So your divine partner is really struggling with communication, trying to get in touch with you, trying to figure out the best way. I feel like it's been really complicated for many of us. So they're just trying to figure out how to get up the nerve, basically. Next message. I keep reading our old text messages. So they keep them, you know, or else they have them in their memory bank. It's like cemented there, and they can't get certain things that you have said over the period of time out of their head here, okay? Next message. No one else comes close to all the good things you've done for me. So your divine partner definitely feels like you have done them a lot of good, even though this has been difficult, even though they've had to gather up a lot of strength here. They keep replaying the messages in their head here, something you said or something you did. It's like they definitely can't get you out of their mind. It's right here. It's very, very obvious. Let's go ahead and get an energy oracle message. So these messages for October. So in the extended, for those of you that are brand new, I always sneak peek 1 month ahead. So we'll be focusing on November in that extended, okay? I will also be doing the tarot sexual magic, any intimate messages. I'll be pulling more of the vintage deck, as well as pulling another deck to see if we get double or triple confirmations, okay? Let's see what's going on with our divine partner, angels and spirits. What are the newest messages we need to hear for October for our divine partner? What are the newest messages? What are the newest messages from our divine partner? What or who is affecting their energy? Who or what? Too many. Can I get 1 or 2, please? Thank you. Wow. I feel like they really have an appreciation for you. They're really thinking about you, and they are feeling this certain amount of, I'm feeling like, regarding maybe of how they've treated you, maybe they didn't show you before how much they appreciated you, or how much they feel like you have really kind of made them see things maybe differently, a different perspective, or they just didn't value you, I'm feeling. And so they're trying to now let you know that they do appreciate you and that you definitely are on their mind, okay, is what I'm getting. And perhaps reading these old messages or remembering old messages, it's kind of reconfirming for them that they did not appreciate what they could have had with you, possibly for some of you here as well, or what they did have with you already and they just took it for granted, okay? Financial constraints. So some of the divine partners are definitely, and this has been coming up quite a bit, that there have been financial restraints here in one way, shape, form, or the other. And let's face it, with the world the way it is right now, a lot of people are working from home, and those that can't work from home are struggling. Some people lost their jobs, or the hours were cut. So I'm really feeling like there's a struggle here as well, most definitely, for many of our divine partners. All right, let's get one advice and guidance message from the Moonology, and then we're going to move on to the Vintage deck, and we're going to start digging into their energy, see who or what could it be affecting their energy, your energy. Let's just see what's going on. So remember, this could play out from your perspective or theirs, or be a combination. You will know how this resonates for you, okay? What's going on? What's the advice and guidance, angels and spirits, with our divine partner? What's going on? What's the advice and guidance to do with our divine partner? What are the messages we need to hear the most for October 2021? What's going on? What's going on? Be bold and make the first move. Wow. Well, maybe your divine partner's waiting for you to make the first move, okay? But I have a feeling here for most of you, you already did. You already did a lot for them. You already messaged them a lot. And they're the ones that need to get the courage to message you. Okay, so maybe this, I feel this is more a message for them. Be bold and make the first move. I feel like Spirit's telling them that they need to make the move now. They need to make the move here. They need to show their appreciation. They need to show you how much you mean to them, and how they feel like you have done these good things for them. Okay, is what I'm getting more than anything. Let's get one more. Advice and guidance, please, for our divine partner. What's going on? Beautiful. Prosperity leads ahead here. Lies ahead here, sorry. So I feel like prosperity is definitely coming in the future. No matter what you decide here, I feel like Spirit's saying you will do just fine here, okay? I feel like you may have a Taurus moon for some of you as well. That's just a side note. That just was drawn to my attention here. But I feel like prosperity may lie ahead for you, because Spirit is seeing that you really did give your all to a situation or a connection here. And I feel like you are going to prosper no matter what, because you have been so giving, okay? Even when you've had nothing in return, I feel like Spirit's saying you have given so much to your divine partner that the divine is going to show you their appreciation here. I'm getting that message, so let's go ahead and see why I'm getting that message. Let's start digging. All right. Leave me comments down below. Let me know how this resonates for you. Again, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps others to hear these messages, and we all need help with our divine partners. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with our divine partner. What are the newest messages, angels and spirits? So this is a Zolar deck. This is 1960s and the 1970s. So you can imagine how many hands have touched these vintage decks. Sometimes I can get duplicates right off the bat. It has happened more often than not, especially in the personal readings. It just has blown my mind. Let's see what's going on, angels and spirits, with our divine partner. What are the newest messages we need to hear for October 2021? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is somebody who's been hurt before. This Queen of Swords takes no crap, female, male, it doesn't matter. It's about the energy. This Queen of Swords is somebody that demands honesty and respect here. The Queen of Swords has the sword up and has no problem cutting people, places, or things out of their life that don't bring them the honesty and respect that they deserve here. Okay, so this could be a divorcee, it can be a single woman, single man. Again, it doesn't matter. This is the divine feminine I feel here though, but it's like I've been hurt before. You know, I've shed a lot of tears. I don't have time for any drama, any crap. Just bring me honesty, truth, and respect here. So you could be taking on the Queen of Swords energy, or this could be your divine partner getting ready to cut somebody out, a person, place, thing. This is somebody that can be lonely here as well. Look at them flying out. Wow. Oh my gosh, I saw that in pre-shuffle. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Your divine partner is going to bring you a message here, a message of love, a message of security, of devotion, of appreciation. This is somebody that wants to take you out. They're going to show you how serious they are. They're going to be very honest, blunt, and direct here, okay? Or this is how they are viewing you. Don't come to me unless you come with a solid offer. Communicate exactly what you want. We're going to dig. We're going to find out here. Could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, a fire sign, or a water sign. We have all the elements here. This came out all at once. Let's go ahead and clarify. Angels and spirits, Queen of Swords. Okay. So this Queen of Swords has been very silent. This is somebody that trusts their intuition. Okay, this is the High Priestess. I'm very wise. I feel things. I see things before they happen. And I've been hurt before, so don't mess around with me. I'm hearing, you know, this is somebody that is very, very careful, trusts their intuition highly here. So that could be you, I feel, taking on this energy. And you may be very quiet right now, very reserved, making head over heart decisions right now. Because I feel like whoever this is for is wanting something solid here, wanting communication here, taking no crap. And it's like, I'm trusting my intuition to guide me in the right direction here. Let's clarify the High Priestess, please, for the divine partner. Yeah, I'm making head over heart decisions here. I have a lot of choices. I just saw 1111. Wow, if that's not divine partner, I don't know what is. Twin flame energy with the 1111. I'm making choices and decisions here. I'm trusting my intuition. I'm going to cut out anything or anybody that is not in my highest good, because I do have other opportunities here. Opportunities? Yes. People, places, things. I have other opportunities. Business, pleasure, you name it. I mean, we have opportunities here to select from. And, you know, I'm not going to get involved with anybody that's not going to give me something serious, that's not going to communicate, that's not going to give me the respect and love I deserve. That's what I'm hearing. So I feel like your divine partner knows this. Eight of Wands. Clear for the Eight of Wands. Yeah, wow. Okay, so I feel like there was a disconnect here because there wasn't an equal give and take. I want this balance here. I want an equal partnership here. And it's like somebody may be really kind of pissed off right now with that Knight of Swords, or it kind of can be like, I'm in a hurry here. You know I have a lot of decisions to make. I feel like your person really wants to communicate here, is really trying to think quickly here, to react, to figure things out here. I feel like they are starting to trust their intuition. Like I said, I feel like they're gathering up the confidence to come and talk to you here. And I do feel like they want to bring a solid offer. I really do. I feel like they're just overwhelmed with decisions to make right now. And I feel like they're trying to make head over heart decisions when making them. They're trying to not let their emotions take place of logic here. So this is somebody that probably has a lot of air in their chart. They're a heavy thinker here. They are too somebody I feel like who's been hurt before as well here. That's a lot, but they're coming out. They've been doing that all day long, and I trust them explicitly. Yeah, I feel like this break that you've been on from your divine partner, this has been a real burden. I feel like they're exhausted. I feel like they're fed up. I feel like they're at the end of the rope. I feel like they've made a decision here that they do want everything to come together here, that this break has been overwhelming. It's allowed them a lot of time to think and reflect, and again, to read your old text messages, voice messages, whatever the case may be. And they do want an equal partnership. I feel like they've made this choice to trust their, you know, this divine connection, and to trust their intuition to communicate here. They know they need to communicate here, and they know they need to be honest when they do communicate here. And this has been weighing heavy on them, as it has you. They definitely want to take you out. They definitely have a lot of passion for you. If there's distance, they want to travel towards you here. And I feel like they want to do it quickly here. They may feel, and this isn't for all of you, that you have been silent, or they've been silent because you have been looking at other opportunities here, and they're feeling left out here. But they also realize that they were giving to everybody else but you. Vice versa. Flip it how you need to. Again, this can be both of your energy. I will dig in more in these for the vintage in the extended, but I want to go ahead and get some yin yang messages as well. So we're also going to pull 3 cards. Pick a card. So get ready. What is going on with our divine partner? What are the messages, please? The newest messages for October. What are the newest messages for October from our divine partner, angels and spirits? What are the messages? So in the extended, I will be pulling more of the vintage to clarify. I'll be pulling more of the Flaming Roses Confessions, as well as the moon messages from your divine partner. More advice and guidance, energy oracle, the tarot of sexual magic. We are just going to dig. We're also going to pull the Kipper, find out who or what could be affecting your connection as well, okay? Let's see what's going on. If I get time, I'll also pull the spirit animals messages. One more. Oh, okay, we came out with 2. Here we go. Yeah, got something to say here, that's for sure. Are you ready? First message. Guarded. Okay, so it can be that your divine partner was very guarded. They didn't trust this connection. They've been hurt before. Again, Queen of Swords. Could be you. Could be both of you. Just weren't trusting this connection. Been hurt before. You know, we've all been hurt before. So it's kind of like you're guarded. You're just protecting yourself here. Next message. Rebirth, winter. Ooh, winter's coming. In most places, winter's coming. So there could be a restart here in the winter time for some of you, depending where you're located here. They want to come back. They want to communicate here. They're tired of being left out in the cold. They want to communicate. They're tired of the silence or the break you've been on here. It's been heartbreaking. They've been overwhelmed. And now I feel like they're just waiting for the right time to reach out, or maybe they're hoping that you reach out. Toxicity, bound patterns. So this is somebody that was in a toxic behavior, and I feel like they're ready to cut that out with the Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords here. I feel like they felt bound by another person, place, or thing, or a situation here, and it can be, again, the toxic behavior. It can be that they're just very guarded again because they keep replaying things over in their head of something perhaps that happened in their past for some of you here. And this, again, has been something that they find like overwhelming, you know, because they have these feelings for you and they know how good you are, and that they didn't show you the appreciation, but at the same time they were kind of like scared to dive in full force here. And again, for some of you, there's definitely been financial constraints here, which really makes it difficult. We have the 5 of Pentacles. So this is also about financial loss. They may have been through some recent financial loss here. Maybe they were giving to everybody and they had nothing left. It can be that, you know, they needed to save up enough money or resources to come in towards you here as well to make that first move. Third eye. So they're gaining the clarity. Beautiful. I definitely do feel like they are, because they've had the time and you've had the time, and I feel like this was good to have this time apart because it's allowed them to really think outside the box and open that third eye is what I'm getting. Okay, let's go ahead. I also want to pull some vintage cards here. This is from these are 30 years old. I've had these for a long time. This was actually one of my first decks right here, so I'm anxious to check them out. I haven't pulled them out in a while. What is going on for the divine partner that we are dealing with? This is the Enchanted Tarot. What is going on with our divine partner we need to be made aware of? Angels and spirits for October. Again, I will pull more of these in the extended. So for those of you that haven't joined the membership for Shacey Spiritual Warrior family, check it out. It's a lot less expensive, but it's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. It definitely saves you a lot. For those of you that love to view the extendeds often, wow, look at this. Wow, very nice. Okay, it's like I want to move on. I want to get away from the stress. I want to work on this connection. This is somebody that wants to put in the work. This is somebody that feels like, you know, I've waited long enough. Now I'm ready to put the effort in. I want to move on. I want to move away from the games, away from the stress. I want to be real with you. I'm hearing I want to be real with you. I'm realizing that, you know, this is, I can have an equal give and take with you here. Yeah, this is somebody that hid their emotions, I feel, with the Moon card. You could be dealing with a Pisces here, but this is somebody that... They could have a Pisces moon as well, I'm getting. But this could be somebody that just is not, again, good at showing exactly what is on their mind here because they're guarded. This is somebody who's very guarded. They're opening up their third eye now. So something may happen here in the winter to where they reach out here. They may come in quite quickly because they're tired of the stress of carrying this burden of like thinking about you here, reading old messages, realizing I feel that they just didn't appreciate you the way that they should have or could have. And now they want to put the work in, but they're also trying to save money. 5 to the 6 of Pentacles here. We're trying to build up our resources here so that we can bring in a solid offer that you, I feel, are expecting here. But this is beautiful because we're getting past the challenges. They're willing to overcome the challenges. They're willing to open up their third eye. And I feel like they're ready to cut out anything toxic, any toxic patterns that have bound them and kept them guarded or made them feel wounded to the point where, excuse me, they weren't able to open up. My throat's going nuts. So I feel like they're having, excuse me, a hard time, communicating. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea. Good grief. That is so much better. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to pull a couple from the Kipper deck and see what's going on. These can shuffle quite loud, just FYI, if you're wearing earbuds or headphones, or what could be affecting this divine connection that we need to be made aware of. Oh, they're already dropping out. Okay, here we go. See, that's been happening all day long. Toil and labor. Okay, so they're really working hard here. I really feel like they're going through some financial issues. They could have gone through a recent breakup themselves if they were already in a commitment here. It can be that there was disagreements with that Knight of Swords here, 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It can be that they were already in a connection that was toxic that they're needing to lay down, or this is what they're going through currently. They're very stressed out. They're very financially strapped here as well and working really hard. Gift. They may be working really hard because they want to bring you in a gift here. Page of Pentacles, a gift here, something substantial, something that you can touch, and it can be, you know, let's move in together, or here is, you know, here is a gift that, you know, I worked really hard to save for. For some of you, depending where you are in your connection, it could be an engagement ring here. For those of you, depending on what phase of your relationship you're in here, it can be that, you know, I just want to even things up, show you how serious I am. We've got Pentacles here. This is somebody that is looking for, geez, here we go again, long-term stability here. They're in it for the long term, and they want to show you how serious they are. Wow. Oh my gosh, this has been coming out quite a bit. They definitely want to show you that they honor you now, that they appreciate you. They didn't before. They want to show you now. They want to prove it to you. Again, with the Queen of Swords, like I said, they want to show you how serious they are. They're going to be very honest and very blunt with that Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. They're going to be very, very, very serious when they talk to you. So that's what I'm seeing. So expect some communication here in the near future. I feel like they might just be bold and make that first move. I think they have opened up their third eye. And if they haven't, I feel like they will be in the near future here. They want to honor you now and show you that, you know, I didn't appreciate you before, but I'm sure realizing it now that we've been on this break or we've been disconnected here. All right, so for those of you this resonates with, again, hit the thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free. And hit the notification bell if you want further notifications. Meet me over in the continuation if you so wish to do so. It's another plus or minus 15 minutes. It's down in the description area as well as the comment section. For those of you leaving me now, I will see you in a few more days. For those of you meeting in the continuation, I will be right there. Thank you. And I wish you much love and much light. Namaste.